I can't have that. That's in me. But we have to save the country, and if it brings what to do it, so be it.
So, are you of the like mind that hopefully, if VAT comes, or when it comes, hopefully it'll be, no, I'm saying when VAT comes, hopefully the numbers will be less than 50%. Or we need to have the 50%.
The last time the Minister of State spoke, he indicated to us in Parliament he was looking at 7%. Yeah. That's what he said. And I noticed you also mentioned LNG. Mr. Roberts and you, I think, was talking about LNG.
We were talking about LNG. Mr. Roberts was telling me that that's what is going to happen with this new way of dealing with BEC. That's going to be LNG instead of this.
But from what I understand, all of the proposals that the government had submitted, it was paramount that LNG be a part of the overall mix if you want to appreciabely bring down the cost of energy in the balance.
Yeah, because I was asking how was the cost going to be brought down.
Not only
I know
that, it is the best
$20 million per month.
And the least non-polluting one that you can have in your mix. If we go with LNG today, the cost of fuel, the cost of electricity would drop by 20%, 22%.
You're not opposed to that?
Opposed to it? I fight it for what? Bradley was with me. Please give me a break.
We got to make sure. We got to make sure that you're on the record.
Good evening, Bahamas.
Good to see you, Bradley. Leslie Miller. Thank you so much. This is Hard Copy. We've got calls on the telephone line. Leslie Miller just popped in for a quick time just to clear up a couple of things of interest. And so I'm going to take some calls here this afternoon as we have Bradley Roberts, the substantive chairman of the Progressive Liberal Party, with me this afternoon. Hard Copy, how are you? Good afternoon, Hard Copy.
Hello, Brother Steve. How are you?
Peace and love. All is well, sir.
Brother Robert. How are you, Brother Robert?
I am well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, on the fact about the Prime Minister, I'm a die-hard PLP. I campaigned for HNTL before he started the PLP in Clarence-Town, Long Island. I've never wavered from the PLP, but I have one concern about the Prime Minister. It's going on to 2 years, and like it was mentioned, going to and from the Cabinet Office saying something to reporters here and there. It is high time for my Prime Minister, the Prime Minister of this country, to have a national address the nation, and leave no stones unturned, and let them know that we are on the precipice. State what brought us to this, the condition we are in, so that people would not be speculating, but people would understand the condition that we're in. There is no excuse for my Prime Minister, 2 years in the election, and has not ever addressed this nation on TV. I'm talking about the sound right here, there, and there. I'm speaking about a national address. I have been around politics all my life. My next birthday will make me 81. That's one problem I had with my Prime Minister. Because Steve, I mentioned it before.
Yeah,
I had given him an A++. But then I said, he needs to come and address the nation. It's going to 2 years. March, April, May. He needs to address this nation on national TV. Let the country know how it is. Because if we're on the precipice, right against it, and address the nation so the people can know. Thank you. That's all right.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Mr. Roberts, you heard it, right?
Yes, sir.
You got the message, and we talked about it earlier. Hard Copy, how are you?
Good evening, Mr. Mckinney, and good evening to
Max.
Mr. Roberts.
Peace, how are you? Great.
I'm okay. Now, I've heard what Mr. Miller had to say. He's just saying